Yeah, you can hold it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me finish. So over here, what we're doing is we are quite literally kayaking through the Seattle waterways with Gemini. So we really want to get you an idea of, what can we Gemini do, and also really the architecture behind it.
Okay.
And so go ahead and start your adventure.
Okay. Just the Seattle or anywhere in the US?
It's just Seattle. Now, I also will mention that we do have a very limited data set as well for demonstration purposes. So we use Vertex AI search in the background, and we only preloaded it with the certain locations.
Gotcha. So I'm going to pick...
Well, I think instead of picking a location, you want to think more of like, what kind of activity do you want?
I want to get some food or what?
We have some for suggestions.
I want to see local wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great. So it's going to go ahead and parse through your prompt, right, using some natural language processing as well to figure out and find those keywords, and it's going to recommend the Seaward Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can either say try again or let's go.
I'll do let's go, yeah.
Sure. Great. And so you can see over here the code execution. So high-level execution.
Okay.
And I'm happy to show you the architecture behind it if you're interested.
Yeah.
So we're using Gemini with the question and the prompt templates. And then it also is going to send your message over to Cloud Pub Sub. So we actually have a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, that's helping as that message bus. And then we have an Arduino mechanism here that's going to move our kayak. And so it is a little bit slow at the moment, but it's going to go all the way down to Seaward Park.
Is that a magnet that's on the top of it?
It is a magnet, yeah, straight eyes. Yeah, and so once it actually gets to its location, it will then send the message back to Cloud Pub Sub and then update our data.
Is it now available at Kayak?
We have no affiliation with the
actual kayak.
Not the kayak, the travel agency.
Just the name. Okay, got it.
It's just that we're kayaking.
Gotcha.
That's right. Yeah, we do have an avid kayaker on our team who is really the inspiration for the project.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. So there we go.
Wow.
And then you'll see the light turn on right there.
Awesome.
And just to make it easier for our demos, you'll see it move all the way back. But I think if we were productionizing it and we were actually imagining we were there, it will go ahead and send that information back and update its current location.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Super fun. Thank you so much for demoing this. Anything else that's outside of this demo?
No. So that's what we're really focused on.
And the architecture?
Oh yes. Let me show you the architecture. So here, you can take a look. So here's our architecture diagram here. So as I mentioned, you have your Vertex and Gemini. It's moving back and it's setting the locations. Here we use a Vue.js and Python for the front and back end, and then you can see go through.
Just two of the Gemini services.
Yes, yeah, and then like I said, there's also Cloud Run, Cloud Pub Sub here in the message bus. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate you taking time. Yeah.
Yeah. If you would like, we also, if you want to learn a little bit more of how to get started, you can go ahead and scan this QR code. It'll send you to our Google AI Studio.
Okay.
And kind of how you can create your own applications. Is there anything in particular you're looking? We kind of started this conversation, yes.
So we use AI Studio at KeyBank, and we have a bunch of use cases that we are currently doing. Of course, the financial use cases. We are carefully curating as to what use case can leverage AI, what cannot, because we run through compliance and auditing, right? So we got to make sure which one is going through in the right field. So we're doing a lot of research internally with KeyBank, so with Google AI Studio. I've learned a lot of stuff in this conference, so I'm going to go back and dump all this knowledge to my team members.
Yeah, I would say we have like a little bit of a demonstration here as you're moving around. The booth right behind us is also showing grounding with Vertex AI search and using the Google
I'll go
API
check them out.
as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Appreciate it.